Tes, tes,
Test,
tes,
test.
tes. Oke, tes. Go like.
No, no, voglio parlare. Sì, rimbaraia.
Yeah, I'll do that after the race. What? So Kopiko is a drink company or is a coffee company? So it's like Starbucks of Indonesia. So, but no, I have a serious question. How is it possible that after this race, with the amount of coverage you get, you cannot get a sponsor for something from the amount of TV coverage? Oh yeah. Oh, you changed it. Understand. Actually, I think when you were at my house, my daughter was working on this on a painting or a charcoal painting. Who was there was of the Porsche. She won $500 in the art show of Fort Myers. Yeah, it's a charcoal. Her one of her best friends in the art program won the entire thing. She won $5,000. She won the Toba thing, and she did that in 3 days. She was like, I guess I'll do something with it. Because they're her friends.
Il nome del ministro ce l'hai?
Sì. Luhut. Basta dire Luhut o bisogna dire Luhut bin Saad?
Solo la parte.
Name, gender.
Come?
Pa, pa,
Tapia?
pa, pa, solo pia.
Pa. Sì.
Pa, Luke. Signor.
Not the right time to ask now for the women. Most cases, there's like, I think, all time connection.
Steve? I think this is down. Yeah, there we go. Finally. A position.
What's your name?
Nicolo.
Nicola, yeah, okay. So you from
Finland.
Finland as a racer?
Yes.
Fantastic. Oh my.
Halo Bu.
Ya,
Hey, are we
terima
getting
kasih
going?
banyak Pak.
Oh, teman saya, yang lain, sponsor lain. Saya nggak ada persiapan.
Nanti Bapak ada sesi bicara. Bapak ada sesi bicara.
Harus Inggris apa bahasa
Bahasa Inggris ya? Bahasa Inggris boleh? Saya tambahin e-board Pak. Saya tadi keliling saya tambahin e-board Pak untuk partner. Saya tadi bilang sama tim, saya tambahin ini lagi dicetak. Biar visible.
Dan ini ada kok. Ini ada. Yuk.
He posted comments that you took away?
Udah, kita mulai. Oh, udah mulai. Hah?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the official press conference kicking off the inaugural Kopiko Grand Prix of Indonesia for the opening round of the 2023 UIM Formula One World Championship for powerboating that will take place this weekend here on Lake Toba from the 24th through the 26th of February.
Selamat datang di acara konferensi pers resmi F1 Powerboat Lake Toba, Indonesia. Untuk acara Kopiko Grand Prix, acara pembukaan tahun 2023 UEM F1 H2O World Championship yang akan berlangsung pada akhir pekan ini di Danau Toba mulai tanggal 24 Februari sampai dengan 26 Februari.
We have been looking forward to coming here to this majestic part of the world for many months, and now we start our 39th season with the world's most talented powerboat racers. We can't wait to enjoy the renowned hospitality that this area of northern Sumatra brings.
Kami telah menantikan sejak lama bagian yang sangat luar biasa dari Indonesia ini, karena setelah berbulan-bulan kami menantikan acara musim ke-39 kami di Danau Toba, daerah vulkanik terbesar di dunia. Dan kami sangat terkesima dengan sambutan serta kehangatan warga Indonesia dan khususnya warga Sumatera Utara.
With that said, let's introduce to you the dignitaries that are situated here at the head table, beginning with Liot Binsar Banjayatan, who is the Coordinating Minister of the Marine and Investment Affairs of Indonesia. Welcome. Maya Wantano, who is the Marketing and Tourism Program Director for InJourney. Nicolo de San Germano, founder of H2O Racing. Bapek Nathat Napi Tupulu, who is the Operational Director of PT Parna Raya. And finally, the Governor of Northern Sumatra, Edi Rama Yadi. Now let's start off by giving a chance for the dignitaries to come up one at a time and say a few words.
Sambutannya untuk
All right, let's start the opening remarks by inviting the Minister of Marine and Investment Affairs, Mr. Liho Binzar Panjaitan.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Salam. First of all, I would like to welcome okay, it's better like this. First of all, welcome to Mr. Nicolo di San Germano. Yeah, Nicolo is founder of this Powerboat, and I believe that you can promote Indonesia very much. And very welcome also to Lake Toba, and you are aware about Lake Toba is the biggest volcano lake. If you remember, to 74,000 years ago, the biggest gigantic eruption in this area. So this lake is like 100 kilometers long and like 30 kilometers wide, and 8 regions here surrounding this lake. Kita ini sebagai tuan rumah, satu powerboat, tentunya Danau Toba ini akan bisa menjadi perbincangan dunia. Karena dari laporan yang saya dapat, kita akan ditonton lebih 180 juta. Ya. Saya kira tidak pernah kita terbayangkan bahwa Danau Toba ini akan ditonton, powerboat ini akan ditonton, atau Danau Toba sendiri akan ditonton, dilihat live oleh 180 juta penonton. Dan ini saya terima kasih Bapak Gubernur, Bupati, semua ini, dan juga kepada Ibu Maya dari Aviasi Pariwisata Indonesia, juga Pak Doni, Direktur Utama Aviasi Pariwisata Indonesia, dan semua yang terlibat. Saya senang TNI, Polri, juga dari medik, kesehatan, dari media yang sudah semua bahu-bahu kerja. Saya berharap penyelenggaraan mulai hari ini sampai nanti hari Minggu di mana Bapak Presiden rencanakan akan hadir, itu akan mendorong menjadi ini hal yang baik ke depan. Saya tadi bicara sama Nicolau, saya berharap kita bisa berturut-turut 5 tahun menyelenggarakan event di sini. Tapi beliau bilang tadi, kenapa 20 tahun, 50 tahun pun boleh gitu. So I told them, I mentioned that I would like to see this event going to be 5 years. What you said to me 50 years. Yeah. Jadi saya pikir dia sangat puas dengan teamwork yang diberikan. Saya kira semua bekerja di sini, ada Odo, deputi saya yang dengan semua, saya tidak bisa sebut satu persatu, tapi tidak bisa diungkiri Bapak Gubernur dengan Bupati telah memberikan sumbangan seperti fasilitas kesehatan yang saya lihat tadi luar biasa, dan semua prosedur-prosedur untuk menjaga-jaga kalau terjadi yang tidak bagus juga sudah dilakukan dengan cermat. Dan kita berdoa semua supaya penyelenggaraan ini bisa berjalan dengan bagus. Nah, sekaligus saya juga nyampaikan bahwa minggu depan tanggal 3 sampai 5 Maret 2023 akan diselenggarakan event World Superbike di Mandalika, Lombok. Jadi 5 tourist destination ini kita dorong betul-betul supaya hebat. Dan ini tadi saya lihat akan membuat perputaran ekonomi directly langsung di sini hampir 300 miliar selama beberapa hari, dan indirect itu saya kira angkanya bisa lebih besar lagi. Jadi kalau kita semua bekerja dengan baik, bekerja sama, bekerja dengan hati, tidak ada yang tidak bisa kita capai. Semua kita harus kompak, we have to work as a teamwork. So Nicola team and our team have to work together. To establish a good collaboration, I believe we can achieve the great achievement in this event. Sekali lagi terima kasih, and thank you to all you, especially Nicola as the founder of this, and you brought this one and you trust us and we can do it here. And also you offer that you can stay 50 years here. Although 5 years we can do some evaluation on that. Saya kira dari saya itu aja, terima kasih.
Yeah. First of all, I would like to welcome all the delegates, all the racers, and all crew to Lake Toba and to Indonesia, since we know that Lake Toba has a tremendous potential to be one of the best tourism destinations, not only Indonesia, but also in the world. And I would like to also extend my gratitude and appreciation towards the cooperations, toward the support from every party. And we hope that this is not going to be the first, but there will be 5 consecutive years ahead, and maybe even 50 years ahead, that we will hold this event annually in Indonesia. And as the host of F1 Powerboat, of course, Lake Toba will become an international topic for conversation, because according to our estimations, it will be broadcast to more than 180 million viewers across the world. So again, I extend my appreciations to the people of Balige who continue to support the F1 Powerboat activity this time. And this shows that the Balige people, human resources are getting better and more advanced and open to new things. In the future, of course, it must be better so that the mindset of the Balige community is formed that supports tourism growth. And additional information, on 3rd until 5th of March, we will also have Superbike in Mandalika. It is also one of the top super destinations for Indonesia. Thank you.
Thank you, Luhut. And now let's invite the man who's been so instrumental in continuing to make this series a worldwide phenomena in the sport of racing, the president and promoter from Italy, Nicolò de San Germano.
Well, really, we are very, very excited and happy to be, for the first time after this nightmare of COVID, to restart in Indonesia and in Lake Toba. I would say the new era of Formula One H2O. We started it 40 years ago on Lake Como. those boats, those catamaran, were invented or presented for the first time in Lake Como. Lake Como is a well-known world destination, and I think there is a reason why we are now in Lake Toba, which is a fantastic location, beautiful location, and it remembers to us a lot the beauty of Lake Como. So we hope to restart after COVID here is a sign of the growth of our sport. We are happy that from this event, we have an agreement with Warner Bros. For worldwide TV distribution that will guarantee, we will see the numbers after, but we will have the biggest TV coverage we never had in the past. Wow. Our sport, we will have a winner after the weekend. But behind the winner, there is a team. It's not a winning driver, it's a winning team. And I think that on Sunday we will award the winner. But now we have already to award a winning team, and that is your team. Because what you have done in 6 months of preparation, because I saw how it looked like 6 months ago. And what you have done, I think it showed the potential of teamwork and a great, extraordinary potential. So I would say that the first winner of the weekend is the organizing team, and we will see who is going to be awarded between the driver. But already the first winner is here.
Thank you so much.
And we are very happy also, our effort, even if we are not obliged, is to help and promote the respect of the environment. We like to use the water, but with full respect of the environment and of the water. And everywhere we go, our local partner help in offsetting the CO2, which is a big, I would say, a big project for global project. And here in Indonesia, the offset of 250 tons of CO2 we have done it with the Rimba Raya project, forest. So the 250 tons that we have to offset will be done at the Rimba Raya project in Indonesia. And I know that the Rimba Raya project is rating with the maximum point from the United Nations, because when they rate a project, they have 17 spots. And Rimba Raya, I think, is one of the few or the only one in the world who respect the 17 point that the United Nations wanted to respect. So that is also part of our proudness as organizer with the local authorities to offset all the CO2 we are producing for this event in this Indonesian project. I finish handing over to Paluhut the permanent pass for not only for this race, but for our championship. So you are welcome, because now we are your guests, but we want you to be our guest at the other event. Our next event is in China. We will then go to Europe, France, Italy, and we finish traditionally We will be in India this year as well, and we finish traditionally in Sharjah, which is in the United Arab Emirates. So I hope you media, you will discover something new for you, but as they said in the TV world, stay with us. You will follow, you will love it, and we expect your support to promote what we do in order to promote Lake Toba. Thank you.
Terima kasih. Pertama-tama saya merasa senang dan sangat merasa terhormat bisa bekerja sama dengan pemerintah Indonesia untuk menyelenggarakan event internasional ini di Danau Toba. Terutama setelah kita sempat mengalami pandemi yang menunda banyak hal. Dan ada alasan kenapa Danau Toba menjadi venue untuk event ini karena kemegahan, kecantikan, serta keindahan dari Danau Toba ini sendiri yang memang layak untuk diketahui lebih banyak oleh masyarakat dunia. Dan terkait dengan audiens juga karena kita telah memiliki agreement dengan Warner Bros, salah satu broadcaster terbesar di dunia, jadi bisa dipastikan bahwa event ini akan menjadi perbincangan internasional karena jaringan yang sangat luas dari Warner Bros sendiri, dan kita akan lihat nanti angkanya setelah event berakhir. Dan yang ingin saya sampaikan pula bahwa pada hari Minggu nanti kita akan mengetahui pemenang dari balapan ini, tapi untuk sekarang saya ingin menyampaikan bahwa pemenang dari acara ini adalah pemerintah Indonesia yang telah sukses dalam masa persiapan dan juga hingga bisa menyelenggarakan event ini secara lancar. Dan saya sangat bangga dengan kerjasama serta potensi yang dimiliki oleh Indonesia serta Danau Toba. Terakhir, saya juga ingin mempromosikan sustainable environment, yaitu lingkungan yang berkelanjutan, bahwa kita di sini memang menggunakan air dari Danau Toba, tapi kita juga mencintai alam dan kita pastikan bahwa apa yang kita lakukan adalah yang terbaik untuk alam. Dan kami harap bahwa setelah ini pun media tetap mencintai event-event kami karena kami akan ada banyak event lagi setelah ini di China, di Eropa, di Italia, dan nanti biasanya akan berakhir di Sharjah, Uni Emirat Arab. Terima kasih.
Thank you very much, Nicolo. Now let's invite Maya Watano, who's the Marketing and Tourism Program Director of InJourney.
Terima kasih. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Horas. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, member of the press. It's our honor and privilege to host such a great event, F1 H2O, in such a beautiful scenery of Lake Toba. I think everybody would love the lake. I think Nicolo said Lake Como, but now we have Lake Toba, and we wish Lake Toba to be the premier world tourism destination of the world. Firstly, I would like to thank Pak Luhut, Pak Menko Luhut, Pak Gubernur, for all the supports that's been given the last 5-6 months over the preparation to make this event happen. Also, I would like to welcome Nicolo, also the racers in our beautiful country, our beautiful destination. I think we should have a great race in the next couple of days. Also, I would like to thank our sponsors and partners, who we would not be here without our sponsors and partners. One of them here, Parnaraya, and we would like to thank for all their support. And also all the stakeholders and the people of Balige, who's been helping us all throughout the last 5 months. It's a very exciting moment for us to host this event, Kopiko F1 Powerboat. And as Pak Luhut mentioned, this is the catalyst of destination development. This is not just an event, but for us, it's the catalyst of destination development. And the economic impact and multiplier effect that we will receive from this one event will last for 5 years, but not 50 years, not just 5 years, for the people of Toba and also for our nation branding. So we would like to thank, again, F1 for choosing us, and we collaborate together to host this great event the next couple of days. The enthusiasm for this event is tremendous. We sold the ticket within 23 minutes. So we opened the ticket sales at 4 p.m., 4:23, it was all sold out. And we also see that people will watch from all over the lake all around, and we're expecting 30,000 spectators, 30,000 people attending and spectating around the lake, but also 180 million viewers internationally and locally in Indonesia. So we will be broadcasted live in 2 channels, in digital as well, and also so many international channels, 180 million viewers for the next 3 days. Finally, I think I would like to again thank the people of Balige, because it's a tremendous effort for the past 5-6 months, and without the support of the masyarakat sekitar, saya rasa ini tidak akan terjadi, Pak. Jadi terima kasih kepada masyarakat sekitar, juga masyarakat Balige, kesabarannya juga dengan kami keluar masuk selama 5 bulan, dan semoga kita bisa lancar semua dalam 2 hari ke depan. Have a great race and selamat bertanding, and I hope you also enjoy the beauty of our Lake Toba. Thank you.
Saya merasa terhormat dan benar-benar bangga bisa menjadi bagian dari event ini, terutama untuk memperkenalkan Danau Toba ke turis dunia. Selain itu juga ingin menyampaikan terima kasih kepada sponsor, partner khususnya Kopiko, dan juga dari Panaraya, serta pemerintahan pusat, serta pemerintah daerah dari Sumatera Utara yang membuat acara ini menjadi lancar. Karena bagi kami ini bukan hanya sebatas event, tapi ini juga akan menjadi sebuah era baru bagi turisme Indonesia, terutama untuk memperkenalkan Danau Toba. Dan satu hal yang membuat bangga juga adalah bahwa betapa cepatnya event ini sold out, 30 menit setelah sales langsung ludes tiket. Jadi itu menunjukkan antusiasme yang luar biasa terhadap event tersebut. Terima kasih.
Thank you very much, Maya. Very nice. And now finally, let's meet the gentleman, Nahat Napi Tupulu, who is the Operation Director of PT Parna Raya.
Terima kasih. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Salam sejahtera buat kita semua. Dan horas menjua-jua. We from PT Parna Raya are very proud to be one of the sponsor of the F1 H2O World Championship event in Balige. And we also welcome to racer and the team. I hope you can enjoy racing in this place, in this beautiful lake in Toba. And we also hope that event like this can introduce Lake Toba and its beauty to the world and invite tourists from all over of the world to come to this Toba Lake. Saya mungkin mewakili PT Parna Raya dan juga saya sebagai putra asli dari Balige, tepatnya di Huta Bagasan di Balige. Ya, saya mengajak teman-teman, saudara-saudara saya di Balige dan pada khususnya dan juga masyarakat Sumatera Utara di lingkungan Danau Toba, Samosir dan sekitarnya untuk mendukung acara ini supaya dapat terselenggara sukses. Dengan ini, saat ini seperti yang Bapak Menko sebutkan tadi bahwa kita ditonton oleh ratusan juta penduduk dunia yang membawa Danau Toba ini menjadi salah satu keindahan yang dilihat oleh seluruh dunia. Jadi saya sebagai putra Batak asli, putra Balige mengajak rekan-rekan, saudara-saudara saya, tulang saya, Bapak Uda, Bapak Tua Opung, dan ponakan-ponakan saya juga untuk mendukung acara ini supaya dapat sukses dan berjalan lancar sampai akhirnya nanti. Dan juga menceritakan kepada saudara-saudara kita bahwa dengan event ini akan membawa kesejahteraan bagi masyarakat Batak, masyarakat Balige khususnya. Terima kasih, and we hope that this event will support Indonesia economic growth through the tourism sector. Thank you, thank you.
Very nice. Thank you very much.
Ya, terima kasih. Tentunya kami bangga untuk menjadi sponsor dari acara ini, bukan hanya sebagai event ya, tapi memang sebagai alat untuk mempromosikan Danau Toba. Especially because Pak Nahot is someone who was born and grew up in this Balige. So it is very personal for him to be able to promote this place, and would like also to invite everybody in the regions to make this event successful, because I believe that this is going to be, the multiplier effect is going to be massive, not only during this event, but also afterward. And it is also in line with the vision and missions of the company to promote sustainable economic growth.
All right, now let's meet a sample of some of the world's best drivers. Beginning on the very left side of the table, it's Sean Torrente, the defending world champion from America. He's coming off his third title in his last 4 years for Team Abu Dhabi, and he'll be driving boat number 1.
Untuk pertama, kami akan memperkenalkan driver pertama kami, yaitu Sean Torrente yang mewakili United States. Dan juga beliau telah menjuarai 3 kejuaraan dari 4 tahun terakhir. Jadi memang salah satu driver yang sangat dominan.
Thank you, thank you. And now next to him is driver Marit Stromoy. She is not only a gifted entertainer in her home country of Norway, but the most successful female driver in powerboat racing history. She's won races, she's won pole positions, and now is chasing her first world title.
Selanjutnya ada Marit Stromoy dari Norwegia. Beliau bukan hanya jago dalam balapan, tapi menjadi ikon bagi negaranya. Dan juga bisa tampil dominan di olahraga ini dengan memenangi race, dengan memenangi balapan, dan juga sangat tampil, sangat mahir dalam olahraga ini.
And our third driver, the gentleman standing next to me, is Alec Vekstrom, and his second-generation driver from Finland that came away with the Rookie of the Year award last year and is up-and-coming star for the American Gilman Racing Team.
Yang selanjutnya dan yang terakhir adalah Alec Vekstrom dari Finlandia. Beliau mewakili Gilman Racing dan pada tahun lalu menjabat status sebagai Rookie of the Year, yang artinya adalah salah satu racer paling berbakat yang bisa menjadi future star di masa depan.
All right, very good. All right, now what we're going to do here, just so you understand, ladies and gentlemen of the press, is I'm going to ask each one of these drivers a question, and then I will open it up to you in the general direction of you, the people who are here with the press, to ask a question or two. Just raise your hand up, and we'll try to get a microphone to you so you can ask the questions. But let me start things off by talking to our world champion, Sean Torrente from Florida. Sean, you're one of 20 drivers from 12 different countries. You have arrived here for the first time, like all of us have, who are on the tour. It's a new circuit. No one else has really had a chance to run it, including you. How do you feel about diving in on a new circuit and the success that you've had previously jumping into new circuits for the first time?
Well, first, we're just really excited to be here in Indonesia and in Lake Toba. And, you know, I'm blessed to live in a beautiful place in Florida and race for a beautiful place in Abu Dhabi. And the natural beauty of this lake is one of the most amazing things I've ever seen. So that's first and foremost. We're just happy to be here. And then as far as the racing goes, it's the same for everybody. None of us have had a chance. Obviously, we have altitude, we have humidity, we have heat. So we're going to learn a lot today in our extra free practice. That way we can kind of hone in tomorrow and then get it dialed in and get it figured out. We have a lot to learn today for sure.
Ya, jadi pertanyaannya untuk Sean Torrente, karena ini menjadi yang pertama race di Danau Toba, seperti halnya bagi pembalap yang lain juga, apakah ada persiapan khusus atau ada tantangan tersendiri? Sean menjawab bahwa ini adalah sebuah kesempatan yang sangat besar bagi dia untuk bisa berlaga, beraksi di depan penonton Indonesia, khususnya di Danau Toba, karena keindahan serta keramah tamahan warganya. Dan beliau juga menyebut bahwa telah melakukan balapan di berbagai tempat seperti di Florida ataupun Abu Dhabi, dan Danau Toba menjadi salah satu yang paling indah bagi dirinya. Jadi untuk persiapan besok, karena ini yang pertama juga, dia akan banyak belajar dan yang pasti tidak boleh ceroboh dan akan melakukan yang terbaik.
All right, let me ask the question to the young lady to the right. Marit Stromoy of Norway. Marit, you're not only a blessed entertainer, as we talked about, but you're a very good promoter. Now, being a promoter of not only your race team, but your country's race classes and helping Norway become a strong player in powerboat racing, you know what it takes and the hard work to put something on here. What have you thought about the facilities and how this whole area of northern Sumatra has put this together for Lake Toba?
Well, first of all, I'm amazed of how well organized everything is. From the moment we went off the plane, we were greeted by dancing people, smiling people, and we are very happy for that. And yeah, like Sean said, this lake offers something completely different. We've never been here before. We've never seen something like this. I come from a country which is very, very cold. At the moment it's snowing and -5 degrees. So obviously for us it's different to be here, and we can't wait to get out on the water.
Very nice. Thank you very much.
Pertanyaannya untuk Maurice Romoy ialah bahwa beliau bukan hanya jago dalam hal balapan, tapi juga sebagai entertainer sejati dan juga mampu mengangkat Norwegia menjadi salah satu powerhouse dalam dunia balapan gitu. Dan beliau telah berkompetisi di banyak tempat. Bagaimana kesannya terkait Indonesia, persiapan dan lain sebagainya? Dan jawaban dari beliau adalah, saya merasa sangat terkesima dengan persiapan yang ada di sini, dengan segala infrastruktur dan fasilitas yang ada di sini, karena saya telah ke banyak tempat dan bagi saya Danau Toba ini memberikan sesuatu yang berbeda, sesuatu yang belum pernah saya rasakan di tempat-tempat lainnya. Itu adalah hal yang unik dari Danau Toba sendiri, terutama karena saya datang dari Norwegia, negara yang dingin, yang sangat berbeda dengan Indonesia. Terima kasih.
Thank you. And now let's meet the third driver here. He's right next to me, Alec Vekstrom, who is a second-generation driver, as I mentioned, and his father is sitting here in the audience. And for you, Alec, I'll tell you what, I know it's a dream for you to be here racing Formula One. You started in kart racing. You beat some of the best drivers in all of Europe, including some of the current Formula One car racing drivers, and you switched to powerboat racing. Why powerboat racing, first of all?
Yeah, it's a hard question. To be honest, is maybe I didn't have the talent at the right time in karting, so the road stopped there. And of course, the financial thing in cars is amazing. The amount of money you have to spend before you can even knock the door of Formula One, and to be in Formula One in powerboats, maybe it's a little bit easier and shorter the way to be on the top of your sport in boats.
And for you, fast rising star, your expectations for this year? You won the Rookie of the Year last year in your very first year. What are you gunning for this year, of course, besides the World Championship?
Yeah, of course. I'm chasing my first pole position still and my first race win, and the goal is win the championship, but it's easier said than done because the field of drivers is really competitive, and we have multiple world champions racing, so we have a lot to learn and take notes from them still, but we try our best.
Thank you.
Oke, jadi pertanyaan untuk Alex tadi adalah bahwa tentunya ini menjadi mimpi bagi setiap pembalap ya, termasuk Alex sendiri untuk bisa berkompetisi di sini. Tapi apakah ada alasan khusus kenapa memilih powerboat? Karena sebelumnya beliau juga mencoba olahraga balapan yang lain. Jawaban dari Alex adalah ada banyak faktor dari segi finansial, dari segi fasilitas dan lain sebagainya. Tapi satu hal yang pasti adalah powerboat memiliki tantangan tersendiri, memiliki sebuah keunikan tersendiri, memiliki skill yang harus dikuasai tersendiri, dan terkait ekspektasi karena tahun lalu telah menjadi Rookie of the Year, menjadi salah satu pembalap yang akan diprediksi bersinar di masa depan. Beliau ingin untuk meraih posisi pertama, meraih kejuaraan, walaupun tahu bahwa ini tidak akan mudah karena ada banyak sekali driver dan racer yang sangat berpengalaman. Jadi dia juga akan banyak belajar dari race besok.
Thank you. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to open it up to you, the world press, for questions. Just raise your hand and we'll give you a chance to say something. Yes, just go ahead from the country of France.
Good morning, I'm Tiffany Courant. I'm the media representative from France. Okay. As now Indonesia have a F1 H2O Grand Prix, of course most people want to know when you will produce your own race team. as it is a tradition in F1 H2O, when you have a Grand Prix, you have your country team.
Well, I think we should prepare, because we didn't expect this event going to happen in Lake Toba. Hopefully, maybe around next 2-3 years, then we can prepare Indonesian team. Thank you.
Oke, ya pertanyaannya bagaimana dengan tim Indonesia sendiri? Apakah sudah ada persiapan untuk membentuk tim sendiri? Ya, jawaban dari Bapak Luhut adalah kami memang sedang dalam persiapan dan pada awalnya memang sempat kaget juga ini berjalan di Danau Toba. Tapi beliau berharap dalam 2 atau 3 tahun akan ada tim unggulan dari Indonesia yang bisa kompetisi.
Very nice. Wouldn't that be nice? All right, question from Finland.
I am a witness that 6 months ago, when we came here, we said, well, it will take 2 or 3 years to be ready to host the event. In 6 months, they've done it. So if we speak about 2-3 years, it means that in Indonesia, you can do it in 6 months.
Maybe by Sharjah.
Nicolo and friends. Yeah, I think you mentioned about the COVID-19, which is, I think, this is, the trigger of our what happened today. Because when we are able to fix COVID-19 and also our economy simultaneously, then we believe that we can do anything. So that's, I think, one of the other performance after the COVID-19 is today. So we fix also, this one is like magic, like you said. 5 months ago, I was here also after you elected this place. You pinpoint this spot to be the, the area for the F1 Powerboat. So then we have a meeting and then we give very clear message and very give instruction to each party. So that's what the result of this. So again, I believe Indonesia is going to be moved forward much better than before because of the leadership of the president and also the teamwork within the cabinet. We can do whatever we like if it is the wish of the people of Indonesia. And so again, this one, Nicola will try hard to see something happen next year. We'll see what happens. Thank you.
Sedikit menambahkan dari Nicola tadi, mengatakan bahwa beliau menjadi saksi hidup bagaimana Indonesia berjuang 6 bulan lalu, hampir semuanya dari nol, tapi sekarang 6 bulan semua telah lancar. Jadi beliau tidak akan heran bila dalam waktu dekat Indonesia akan kembali memproduksi sebuah magic atau keajaiban-keajaiban lainnya. Jadi ini mungkin sebuah tantangan, tadi Pak Luhut juga menambahkan bahwa di masa depan tentunya Indonesia akan mempersiapkan sebuah tim unggulan, berkat leadership, kepemimpinan dari pemerintah, serta juga dari kerjasama antar kabinet, dan mengamini bahwa mungkin dalam waktu dekat akan ada tim F1 Powerboat sendiri yang lahir dari Indonesia.
Thank you. Next question from the country of Finland.
Thank you, Stephen. And hello, everybody. My name is Michael. And beside, I'm a proud father of the driver, Alek Wexström. I'm also media representative from Finland. And I would like to have a question for the minister. This year for Toba Lake is a year of discovery. What little things do you see in the future that will make this opening race even better in the years to come?
Ya, pertanyaan dari Michael. Beliau juga selain jadi representatif dari media Finlandia, tapi juga adalah ayah yang bangga karena anaknya bisa tampil di sini sebagai salah satu racer. Dan beliau bertanya kepada Bapak Menteri, Pak, dengan melihat segala perkembangan yang ada, kira-kira perubahan positif apa yang Bapak harapkan atau Bapak ekspektasi ke depannya dari
Lake Toba is one of the 5 super priority, tourist super priority government program. So your presence here or this event, I think could trigger this spot or this Lake Toba is going to be international highlight. So we are preparing this, the Lake Toba to be the best, one of the best tourist destinations in Indonesia. So we build a hotel and others. So this, I think, bring confidence to the people of Indonesia and also to the foreign investor, domestic investor to invest in this area. If I may add, before, to be honest to you, we didn't expect that the people in Balige, this city, they can do like this. 6 months ago, I told you earlier that we are a little bit pessimistic of this. But today, look at everywhere, the people feel very happy and part of this event. So I believe next year we can do much better than here today. So
Difficult to do better.
oh, difficult to do better. No, I promise you we can make this one prolonged like 200 meters away to the left and to the right. So then we can see better view and also the surrounding of the lake. I think Maya already doing her job very well, and I believe we can make it better. And this one also triggers something that make this city much cleaner than before. I was very, very skeptic at the time, because the people sometimes they don't care about the, about the garbage. But the last 2 weeks they work, very hard to make their city become very clean city. So basically, you transform the city to be a much better city than before. Thank you.
Ya, jadi untuk harapan di masa depan, tadi juga sedikit ditambahkan oleh Nicolo bahwa sangat susah untuk membuat sesuatu yang lebih baik dari yang ada sekarang. Ya. Itu menjadi sebuah tantangan tersendiri bagi Indonesia. Tapi Pak Luhut menjelaskan bahwa ke depan akan lebih baik dari segi pemandangan, dari segi area-area sekitar, karena melihat persiapan dan semua yang telah dilakukan dalam 6 bulan terakhir bisa mentransformasi kota ini menjadi jauh lebih bersih, jauh lebih baik, jauh lebih fasilitasnya juga jauh lebih memadai, maka bukan hal yang mustahil bahwa di masa depan akan jauh lebih baik dari ini.
Steve. Next to me. Yes. Oh, just a second. I have one other. This gentleman wanted to go first. Go ahead. From Italy.
A question for the minister. I'm Simone Redelli for the Italian television. Yesterday, I had the opportunity to make the tour around from Lake Toba and really enjoyed the scenery. I hope to come back next year with H2. And in Italy, I have lot of friends and I advise them to come here. And do you have plans to build new hotels and infrastructures in the next years? For the hotels and the infrastructure in the next year, the build.
Yes, that's also part of our issue. We like to see some new hotel in Samosir Island because there are 11 good tourist spots in this area. So I would like also you to spend your time to have a look after this tomorrow race. Then you can go to Samosir area. That's number one. Number two, we're going to have also kind of a good hotel in Samosir as well as in Sibisa. I believe within 2 years' time you will see the much different in this area because also triggered by this event.
Barusan ada pertanyaan dari salah satu representatif dari TV Italia dan beliau mendapat kesempatan untuk mengeksplor area ini dan sangat terkesan dengan area Danau Toba dan akan mengajak teman-temannya juga di Italia untuk bisa datang ke sini. Dan pertanyaannya adalah apakah ada rencana untuk membangun fasilitas-fasilitas lain di sekitaran area ini seperti hotel dan lain sebagainya. Pak Luhut menjawab bahwa ya itu memang bagian dari rencana dan dalam 2 tahun ke depan akan perubahan yang sangat signifikan akan terjadi, itu rencananya seperti itu.
Yes, next question, here you go. We're in a bit of a time crunch, ladies and gentlemen, because some of the drivers have to get ready to go out and practice, so go ahead, quick question.
Good morning, thank you very much. My name is Reski from C Today from Indonesia. So I have a question regarding the H2O racing team and the teams and the athletes as well. Regarding this is the seawater and freshwater, right? So is there any differences between those in terms of the operational and also for the racing And for the athletes, is there any strategies for that? Because the difference may be shown. Thank you.
Leave it to you, to the driver.
Take it, Meryl, take it.
Yes, seawater, fresh water makes a huge difference in the boat. But what makes the most difference is the altitude. So we're now on 920 meter, and which will make our engine work in a different way. And that's what we really have to sort out now this morning in the practice.
Ya, tadi ada pertanyaan dari si Today terkait apakah ada perbedaan karena ada perairan laut dan perairan fresh water gitu ya. Apakah ada persiapan khusus dan lain sebagainya. Mary Stromoy menjawab bahwa tentu ada perbedaan, tapi ini juga bukan hal yang baru bagi beliau. Sesuatu yang mungkin berbeda adalah dari segi ketinggian ya, karena ini lumayan tinggi areanya, jadi mesinnya pun di setel atau dimodifikasi untuk beradaptasi dengan altitude atau ketinggian yang ada di Danau Toba.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to excuse the drivers.
A bit to Nicola. Nicola, I would like to raise one issue about the climate change, because you mentioned also about the environment. We care very much on the environment, I promise you. So you will see the years to come, and Indonesia also, one of the maybe leading country on the environment and climate change. So don't worry about that. I have respect to your concern.
We know, and you see, our sport is a mechanical sport, and we are proud to manage mechanical sport in the respect of the environment and in the support of the environment, and that is feasible, and is what we try to do with all our partners, and I'm very happy about the support of InJourney and the effort we have done. Here it is with the Rimbaraya forest, but all around the world we do always carbon neutral event, and even carbon negative event, where we offset more than what we produce. That is the strategy of the International Powerboat Federation, in accordance with the UNEP, United Nations Environmental Program.
Ladies and gentlemen, I think what we'll do before we wrap this up, I'd like to have Edi Ramayadi, who's the governor of Northern Sumatra, to say the final words. And when he is done, we will have you, as the international press, stay, and you can ask these people any other questions on your own. Governor?
Okay, thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Lake Toba, North Sumatra. Saya ingin nyampaikan nanti ini terima kasih banyak kami atas nama rakyat Sumatera Utara. Kami berusaha berbuat yang terbaik sebagai tuan rumah. Hanya kami perlu informasikan, danau ini panjangnya 160 km. Lebarnya 30 km, dalamnya sampai 1000 meter. Besar, dan pernah dunia ini hampir punah manusianya. Ada dua kegiatan, Nabi Nuh sebelum Masehi, dan abad ketiga meletusnya Danau Toba, Gunung Toba menjadi danau di abad ketiga. Jadi tinggal 6.000 kurang lebih manusia di atas dunia ini. Inilah begitu hebatnya Danau Toba, dan saya terima kasih, dan ini bisa dijual, dan Danau Toba adalah milik dunia. Terima kasih. Thank you very much.
Okay, yeah. So first of all, I would like to extend my gratitude and appreciation to every party, to media, to everyone who have been supporting us. And on behalf of the North Sumatran people, I'm really grateful for the presence, for everything, and we will try to do our best. And a bit of historical, that this Lake Toba was formed due to the Mount Toba eruption some thousands of years ago, and it almost, damaged many things. But at the end of the day, we are able to see this beautiful Lake Toba. And this doesn't only belong to the North Sumatran people, but Lake Toba belongs to the whole world. Thank you very much.
Thank you all for coming, and we hope you enjoy the opening round of the 2023 UAM Formula One World Championship at the Kopiko Grand Prix of Indonesia. And as I said, if you would like, ask some questions individually to our panel. But thank you very much for attending. We had a great time. We hope you did. Bye-bye.